Hello, welcome to Spirit Cocktails. I'm your host, Pierre. Today we're making the Knock Me Down cocktail. Or, if you really want to know what it actually is called, it's called Knock Me Down and Fuck Me cocktail. But I don't want to say Knock Me Down and Fuck Me, even though I already said Knock Me Down and Fuck Me, because it's not the Knock Me Down and Fuck Me cocktail, it's called the Knock Me Down cocktail. If that made sense. So, it's the same cocktail. I just taken off the last part of the name, so that way I don't worry about getting flagged on YouTube or whatever. You know, I did cuss during the video, so hopefully it still won't get flagged. But it's going to have some tropical flavors and a lot of sweet notes. So you get Amaretto. You put Amaretto in anything, you're going to have a lot of sweetness to it. But it's going to be a build style cocktail. It's going to have some citrus. It's going to be built pretty well. There's a lot of flavor to it. And this is actually part of a cocktail I made last week, which I'll put a link here. It's called the Springer thing, because that Springer thing was freaking huge as hell. It was insane. It looked like crap, but it tasted pretty good. Because I had this and two other cocktails all combined into one. Which is a good idea, but you also, when you're combining cocktails, you gotta make sure those cocktails are similar in nature and they blend together really well. That cocktail he designed, it blended pretty well, surprisingly. So, we're doing one of the cocktails from that cocktail. Now, Knock Me Down cocktail. Knock Me Down, Fuck Me cocktail. Either way you want to call it. But I'll show you how this one's made. First thing you're doing is you're taking a ½ ounce of your coconut rum. Then you're taking a ½ ounce of your Southern Comfort, or SoCal, whatever you want to call it. It's still the same thing. Then your ½ ounce of Amaretto. Then a ½ ounce of Grenadine. Then top it off with orange juice. And last thing you want to do is give it a quick stir. Just blend everything together. Obviously your Grenadine is going to drop to the bottom. That's just how it is. So you want to give it a good blend. And there you have it. The Knock Me Down cocktail. Or Knock Me Down and Fuck Me. But obviously it's going to have a lot of sweet flavors to it. It's going to have some tropical notes. Just nutty notes from Amaretto. It's definitely a strong and citrus. But it's overall going to be a very flavorful cocktail. See how it tastes. That's actually really good. The one thing I like about it is it's definitely a sweet drink for one, but it has that bit of tartness to it, the sour bite you're getting from the orange juice, and the Southern Comfort does something different with that. I don't like Southern Comfort by itself, I never did, but Southern Comfort is giving it a slight bit more of a bite to it. Grenadine is giving it a lot sweeter type of balance. Overall, it's a very flavorful cocktail. Has a lot of good notes to it. It's very enjoyable. This is definitely something you can have like during your summer vacation. Have it like for a tiki party, because it is a tiki style drink. Anything with like your rum and everything is going to be that way. But it's actually a really good cocktail. It's just a perfect balance of flavor overall. But definitely let me know what you guys think. If you ever had this before, if you have variations on this, because I found a couple different ones out there. This is the most consistent, but this is so much flavor to it. But let me know what you guys think. Comment below. It may not be fully tiki, but to me it's tiki. It's tropical in nature. It has some coconut rum and everything. But let me know what you think. Be sure to like us on Facebook, Constant Spirit Cocktails. Subscribe to our channel. Submit your cocktails. Do what they did earlier, Taylor. Just send me an idea for a recipe. If I can make it, I'll make it. If I can't, I'll see what I can do with you guys. But as always, drink responsibly.